guys. This is a joke.
I myself have never been pregnant, but I used to be a kid once, so I feel at least somewhat familiar with the process, a working knowledge, so to speak. From everything I've learned then, I would have to confess to a natural fascination, which is born from observing the various ways in which the woman's body changes to create life. Even so, one of the last things I thought I would ever see was Rock 99's pregnant bikini contest.
This is the third year that they've been doing it, actually. I don't know who conceived it. I think Mick Allen actually came up with the idea to celebrate motherhood on Mother's Day.
Yes.
And it's received quite a bit of attention.
How are you verifying that they are actually pregnant?
Well, it's pretty easy to tell if you look to see if a person is pregnant. However, they will be disqualified if it turns out that they're a man with a pillow or something. That's why we do it in a bikini.
Oh, I see. That's the reason.
That's the reason.
I see.
It's nice to be able to be, appreciated in your pregnant form.
Did you ever think that you would be strutting your funky stuff around in a bikini?
No, and never.
Not only for a radio show, but on television too.
But I think it's nice that society can actually look at their pregnant women and not hide them.
Sure.
And say, here I am,
So bring out your women.
Exactly.
Doing a Happy Mother's Day with the third annual Pregnant Bikini Contest.
Are any of these contestants your handiwork?
I hope not. I guess I'll find out in a few years, won't I? No, none of them are.
When did you first know you were pregnant?
When I first knew I was pregnant, it was like September.
And the first thing you thought of was, great, I can now enter this competition.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so why are you here today, Evan Lake?
Well, watch the Pregnant Bikini Contest.
Well, you're not just watching, you're actually instrumental.
I'm instrumental because I'm judging how they look.
What are the criteria?
Actually, let's look, shall we?
Yes, let's have a look.
Be the contestant's name, poise,
Poise, yes.
which is poise.
Yes.
Personality, which is if they have one.
Yes.
And appearance, and then the total.
All right.
Everything 1 to 10, 10 being the highest. What are you looking for, man?
I'm looking for pregnant women in bikinis.
Now, when you heard about a competition like this, what did you think?
Well, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a joke, actually. But I had no idea it was such a big event like it is. I thought it was going to be in the studio. But it's fantastic. I'm really overwhelmed.
Yeah, you thought maybe it was just an excuse.
I thought it was an excuse for something very silly, which would have been fun too.
Yeah, of course.
But I still think it's going to be very silly anyway.
This is a big excuse for something very silly.
That's it, yeah.
It's just an excuse to see pregnant women in bikinis.
Yeah. Which of course is far more variable than
Ordinary women in bikinis.
Bikinis, exactly.
Really?
Yeah, and I was wondering how if somebody showed up and they didn't look pregnant, if they would actually test them.
That's a good thought. We should have some ESP kits here or EPS. Is that what they're called?
ISDN.
DSL. We need DSL in there.
Those kits.
We need those instant pregnancy kits here just in case there's some ringers.
If they didn't qualify, I'm sure there's some volunteers in the audience.
I'm just excited that
You look excited.
Do I? I am excited. I'm just thinking that I'm looking for somebody who's happy to be here.
Right.
And happy to kind of share their life, their story, their stretch marks.
The life, the story, and the stretch marks.
I think the stretch marks sometimes tell the story of the life.
We've got 23 contestants that will be competing in the Mick Allen 3rd Annual Pregnant Bikini Contest.
It's for many.
So this is what it's like hanging out backstage. All right, so I guess your child is going to be an artist.
Yes, he is.
Mitch English, so how is the weather in your head?
Actually, it's kind of cloudy right now. It's kind of early in the morning, starting things off. But.
All right, yeah, but you know, you've certainly got some celestial bodies which have influenced your mood, perhaps.
Actually, yeah. I mean, and we had 22 contestants with babies, so that's actually 44 contestants.
Oh, right. Well, or at least. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I was judging on the belly button.
Okay.
I was looking for the name.
Oh, look, and there's one that was prepared earlier by Robin. Hi, Robin.
Together. Coming in third place, Megan Speechley. Megan Speechley in third place. Okay, second place. And Twilight. All right, ladies, come on. The moment we've been waiting for. Let me congratulate Carrie Garner.
Carrie, so you won.
Yes.
What were you expecting?
I didn't know what to expect.
Did you have fun?
Yes, I did. I had a lot of fun.
Because I went backstage and it seemed like there were a lot of scantily clad pregnant women, and that intimidated me. I'm surprised you guys weren't intimidated with all the cameras pointing at you.
No, it was a lot of fun, and having those other girls really helped.
Right, oh yeah, of course, yeah. And of course, he helped as well, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He had a lot to do with that.
At least that's the story. What would you say to somebody who is planning on getting pregnant so they can enter next year?
I don't know.
Every time we come here, we have a lot of fun. That's why I actually got up at 4 o'clock this morning to be here. That's how much I enjoy this fab radio station.